Sheila. Hey guys, I just got off work. I don't know if y'all can tell how muddy I am. Pop muddy. So I just want to show y'all something cool. You know, a couple of weeks ago I put in these foliage I found around my neighborhood, hoping that they'll break down. And what it was before, basically this whole side was, whole grow bed was just like this. Nothing really growing except some barely any of this. And this is good if I was lucky. But yeah, I put basically, I don't know how many bags, maybe 6-7 bags worth of foliage. And already I got stuff growing. You know, granted it's not the most prettiest thing, but I'm pretty excited by it because of one reason. Let's see if I can easily just pull this out. Whoa, buddy. Yeah. Now let's zoom in. You see how that root system is really long and wide, and that means basically it's just healthy and it's not being stressed or anything. It's always got available nutrients breaking down. These things break down real well into the soil, and it gives back into the earth what it was put into it. Because you have to realize, guys, your whole trees or whatever, they get all their nutrients from the ground, and all those nutrients go up the xylem and phloem and go into these leaves. And when these leaves die, those nutrients are in those leaves still, and when you put them in the ground, they get broken down into give basically a closed system, literally. So if you feed your dirt, you can basically feed your plants. You don't put things in your soil to feed your plants. You put stuff to feed your microbial, fungal, bacterial, insect life here, so they in turn will feed your plants. It's a better way, a natural way, trying to mimic nature. So I'm happy. Not even a week, not even a month, I'm sorry, and I'm already growing stuff. I just can't wait until the spring. Let's check out this. So this is where the lawn clippings were, and if I don't even have to basically dig that much, and I already got moisture. It hasn't rained in my house for about 2 weeks, week and a half, and already on the surface it might be really dry, desert dry, but if I literally watch this, right there. Black goodness, that's awesome. And those nutrients from this will leach out. See, this wasn't even here. It's already grown. I'm really happy with it. People say, "Go get some Roundup and destroy it." I'm like, no, why would I do that? Check out this one. This one I had hay in it, and oh yeah, that's awesome. It's already got some snails. I don't know if you can see that, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. Snails are here. That means other insects are there. So check out this one. This is my grow bag. This route we do this is because it's porous, so you can see light coming through. That means there's still air pockets. So when the roots come out, when something grows, when I put something in here, it's gonna hit these air pockets. It's gonna air prune it. You know, it's gonna basically shim it off with the air, and that sends signal to the plant to basically grow more, grow denser roots, grow out more roots, more nutrition absorbing. Again, I'm getting all my nutrients from this. You know, when I put all the leaves in here, I didn't compact this at all. You know, all the foliage was up to here, right? And this is about 4 inches, and basically with the water just pounding it, it's just basically compacted it to what it is now. Again, I'm just really happy with all this, and yeah, man, this is really good. I'm happy. Let's go check out my aquaponic system now. So I introduced the algae, and let's see what we got. Woo! Ain't she a beauty? That's awesome. Again, I'm gonna put goldfish in here. One, they're cheap. Two, they're very sturdy. And three, they're heavy poopers. And if you know anything about an aquaponic system, basically that means you take your fish waste from your fish tank, put through your sump, and in your sump you have a water pump, and that water pump goes up. And what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have another pole here, similar to this, and I'm just gonna have a half of it's gonna be split by a T. The one half right here would be a gutter system, bleaching into this again, and on this half will be like maybe 4 or 5 vertical grow beds. I already have my grow beds, which is basically 4-inch PVC pipe with not hydrodon, but a cheaper rock. Like I remember calling them pebbles when I was in kindergarten or elementary school. If y'all know what I'm talking about, they're one different colors, and like the biggest rock maybe this half the size of my nail. So yeah, there's that, and that's what I'm gonna do. Next thing I need to buy is a fish pump. I already know which one I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna buy any other pipes or anything, so I have all that laying around the house and the shop. And yeah, honestly, I just gotta do it. And to be honest, I don't have a limited budget. I'm not getting any money from my parents for this. It's all me. And right now I'm going through some court stuff, and I got my lawyer fees and court fees, paying my own tuition as a post-bac, paying my gas, my phone, and if I want food outside, I have to go pay for it myself, which is, you know, I love doing that, but it forces you to make a budget. And yeah, guys, that's how it is basically. Alright, I'll see you all in the next video. And people always ask me, why do you put food? Do you put food in there, your crop, food in your beds? And yes, I do. I put all my food scraps in here. Nothing fancy, just here's the earth, here's the ground, and no-till soiling. That's all I'm all about. No-till gardening. The more natural it is, the better it is. And if it takes years for me to develop the bacterial, fungal, and insect health of this garden, so be it, but I know it'll pay off in the long run. I'm not using any chemicals. Try to be 0 chemicals as possible. All as natural as possible. And I know I got an aluminum tank and an aluminum all that, but you know, you gotta do what you can do. And oh, when you're setting up your aquaponic system, you want to have your outtake. I put my outtake just in case I want to burn the system or ghost the system. I'm gonna have it leach all the water into the grow bed, so all this nutrient water will go into the bed. And that's it pretty much, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna put it right next to a grapefruit tree, because why not?